Before we start, I want to say this because I know I kind of put something in the description of the video. I don't know who's attacking the channel. Again, I noticed that when I'm doing videos about the TGIF stuff, my video is going in the yellow, which means that I don't get full monetization on it. I don't use any cuss words barely, so I don't know what's going on, but I do want to make other content creators aware. I don't know if it's fans of Al or fans of TGI. I don't know who it is, but there's no reason why my video should be going to the yellow. So let's go ahead and get into the show, you guys. What's up, everybody? It's your boy AT2, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. Some people say I look like a pot roast, so what I made for 4th of July, I made a pot roast, so that's what I made. Hopefully, y'all enjoying your holiday. You still see the sun is out, so we ain't started no fireworks or nothing. So this was perfect timing for me to come live. But what's up, everybody? It's a lot of people in the chat right now, so I don't know if I can say hi to everybody. What's up, Joyful? Oh, yeah, I got the shoulders out. You know, it's summer, so why not? You know, I had the tank top on yesterday, so I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and put this on. And then, you know, we in summer right now, and it's been hot. Y'all, what's up, New York? What's up, Starnique? What's up, Southern Belle? What's up, Gigi? Shout out to everybody coming in the room. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. It's a lot of information going on with this whole TGIF. And shout out to Al's best friend, Sean. He's been waking it up. You know, we asked for it to be woken up. And, you know, somebody was saying, like, today has been kind of slow. I was like, yeah, that's because probably everybody's outside and stuff like that because of the holiday. That's probably why. And then I was like, you know what? That's my calling to go ahead and wake this shit up. And shout out to Sean because he's been waking it up. He was going at it with Armon on Twitter. So we're going to get into all of that as well, too. It seems that everybody, for the most part, has finally said something. Not went into detail, but it seemed like everybody is clapping back. Even Al, you know, we call him Mr. Professional. Well, you know, he had reposted his best friend Sean's comment, right? And Sean is also his business partner, too, as well. I just don't know what exactly he does, but he is his business partner. So let me also put that out there and not just call him the best friend. So this is what Al had reposted on his story. Sean, his friend Sean, had said, Claudia did all these live interviews and played in the comment section since for the past 3 weeks. And now 30 plus people ain't got no job. Did y'all know 30 people worked on that show? Like, it's on Zoom. Like, you don't need 30 people to work on a Zoom show. But I digress. But anyway, shit, this is a one-man show. They just need to hire me and pay me for all them 30 people. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, so now 30 plus people don't have a job. But Sean has a point. Claudia was all in the comments, all up in the music videos, like she was Diddy and stuff like that. And it's all like, you talked about how you don't want to say what really happened because you want to save your job. Well, you can't be doing all that talking. You know what I mean? Now, was Sean being petty? Yes, he was. However, I agree with him. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Put a 2 in the chat you don't agree with it. Certainly not full-time. That's my bad. I'm the shady one. I probably shouldn't, you know, because, you know, if 30 people did lose their job, definitely my heart goes out to them because they're not a talent, they're a part of staffing. But if you guys know the industry, people lose their jobs all the time, have to move on to the next. I know somebody, and there's somebody who you guys seen in the chat. They actually work in production and their job is wrapping up, and so they have to move on to something else. And I kind of wanted to ask him, like, you got a job yet? But I don't want to be rude. But if the person's here, they know who I'm talking about. But yeah, hopefully they find another job. But in Hollywood, yeah, you move on from job to job. It's especially when you're not the talent and you work on the background, it happens. So with this comment again, I agree with Sean because she did do a lot of interviews. Like Armon did his one video and that was it, right? And then just kind of let y'all talk or whatnot. Al, he did his regular show, and then he said that video that y'all want, I'll give it to you guys at a later date. But Claudia was the only one that like really was out here talking. It's true. Because remember that Friday when they had like a replay show or something like that? That put a one if you guys can still hear me. What's up, Demetria? Put a one if you guys can still hear me. I just want to make sure. Okay, you guys can? Okay. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Man, I hate when I get a phone. I gotta learn how to put this on Do Not Disturb. But anyway, going back to my point, Claudia was the one that did a lot of the talking. It's like everybody else kind of teased something, but Claudia was the one that did the talking. And I felt like with her doing the talking, there should have been more talking behind the scenes. Like I said, I blame all three of them, right? All three of them should have came together and been like, hey, we need to go ahead and put on a face, let everybody know that we're good, let everybody know. And this is what Armon tried to do. Remember his video? He said, I love Al, I love Claudia. He was lying. But he said, I love Al, I love Claudia and all that. See, he was trying to clean it up. But but Claudia and whatchamacallit, and Al, they should have been the one to be like, hey, we gotta work this out. We gotta make sure that we good. And then, cover that shit up. They definitely should have covered that shit up and put on a face for the public. Because now they out of 250,000 a year. Like, that was easy money for an hour show. Maybe an hour and 30 minutes. They probably have to do prep or like something afterwards, but that's easy money. And I know Armon had went live the other day. I didn't see it on his Instagram, but he went live from Instagram and somebody had posted it on YouTube and stuff like that. And basically, he said that he is going to tell his story, but he gonna do it on YouTube where he can make the money and stuff like that. And we gotta wait for it. So, hey, I ain't mad at it. Make your money. You're gonna need to make the money now. Make your money. I ain't mad at that. Because definitely whenever he dropped the video, it's going to be big. Well, I think all three of them. I don't know if Claudia is going to use her YouTube. I don't think. Yeah, that's probably not smart for her to do it on there. But people will watch and people will want to know, the side of the story. Again, it's always, well, in this case, it's four sides to a story. There's Al, Claudia, and Armon, and then the truth. Somewhere lies in there. Again, I do think this was a collaborative effort to get the show canceled. I don't think it was just one person, because at the end of the day, you got three grown-ass people, and if three grown-ass people can't come together and resolve their issue, then it is what it is. And then, of course, there's nuance and stuff like that. Funky Dineva sitting back laughing. Oh, I don't know. I would like. I know Funky has kind of said, "Oh, it's none of my business" and stuff like that. I would like his raw opinion on everything, and not this politically correct bullshit. Like this is the truth. This is everything. Because Funky did say it was a dying ship. A lot of people were saying that. As far as Fox Soul, they were saying it's a dying ship. And so I asked you the question: now that TGIF is done, do you guys believe that Fox Soul is done too as well? Put a one if you feel like Fox Soul is going to be done with. The whole network is going to be done with. Put a two if you think it's still going to be here. Right. Why couldn't you work with somebody for $250K now? Come on now. What's up, Couture Bay? Okay, Mike said 2. Okay, Dory said 2. Okay, 1.5. Okay, no, Fox Soul is going to stay until the election. Oh, okay. So you think it's going to turn into like a political channel? You know, somebody else left a comment about it's going to turn into, they're going to keep it for like an election year or something like that. And I didn't get it because it's Fox Soul, but it's not the Fox News network. It's still a Fox affiliate. But hey, I could be wrong. I don't know. But I definitely see it going down sometime soon. I mean, because a lot of us say, hey, we really didn't watch TGIF. Now that TGIF is not there, are we going to watch the other program that's on there? That's the question. I don't know. Good question. We'll figure it out. But anyway, so Al had reposted what his friend said, right? And so Armon had went on Instagram, and I guess this was from his Twitter. Now he went ahead and deleted this because all his tweets are deleted now, and we're gonna get into it. So he said, y'all talking about how professional this man was/is, and how me and Claudia were messy and unprofessional, but he don't have a job either. So what does that mean? Yeah, you MFers are dumb. I'm over it. Yo, he ate y'all up with that comment though. Not me, but he ate y'all up with that comment. That was a good one. I gotta give him credit for that one. That was good. But I mean, but technically that's not really a flex because they all got fired on their day off. So it's like Craig, how you get fired on your day off? But they all kind of got fired. So I mean, it's not really a flex, but it was funny, It was definitely funny. I got a laugh out of it. And Hermione, is that how you say it? Hermione? I feel like that's a play on words and I'm not saying it right. But anyway, that's a good question. I don't think Al wanted to get the show canceled. I think if anything, he probably wanted his own show. I can see he probably wanted his own show or something like that, Because I just can't imagine like he would want to get it canceled. Again, we don't know the story, but I'm like, no, like, why would you want to stop? Like, because my thing is like, then just quit, That's what I'm confused about. If he really was working behind the scenes to try to get it canceled, to me, that makes no sense. Like, why would he do that? Why would he want to get the show canceled? Al definitely can get EEO compensation. Oh, okay. Fox Soul is a side job for Al. Yeah, I know he teaches. That's like his main job. Now you must let me say this. If that's true, you must really hate the people on your show if you're gonna try to get it canceled. Like that's some shit, right? Like, damn. Okay, so I want to get into these tweets because Armon had deleted his tweet, so I couldn't go back and see. But I did see Sean, the business partner / best friend. So this is what he wrote, and it's a little small, y'all. So let's try to strain our eyes and read this together. He said, "Damn, you the only one that's talking, and it seems like," this was Sean said, "Damn, you the only one that's talking, and it seems like you know something. I need the full tea." Oh, this is what somebody said to Sean. And so Armon had said, so Al did nothing wrong. And this is the tweet that that Armon had deleted, but you do see Sean's reply. He said, Claudia told us in the internet. Wait, hold on. I think I got it larger, y'all. Hold on. I think I got it larger. Here we go. I do have it larger. Claudia told us and the internet you was tussling with blank, and then told Joyce, and then when was confronted, lied and said Al said it. and then the gloves came off. Am I lying? Y'all, what was he tussling with? I literally don't know what the blank is in this statement. What was he tussling with? Claudia told us and the internet you was tussling with blank. What? Fill in the blank, Sean. Fill in the blank. What was he tussling with, y'all? Because how many asterisks is it? 1, 2, 3, 6. 6 of them. It's 6 of them. So I'm all like, hold on. Hold on. You know I don't know how to spell, y'all. Let me write it out. Let me write it out and see if I can guess it. No, that's 7. That's 4. How do you say it? Methadone? Methadine? No, that's too many words too. Is it hair? No, that's too many words. Y'all, what's the... Okay, let's do a 30-second countdown real quick. Y'all, fill in the blank. What was he tussling with? What did Claudia say he was tussling with? 30 seconds. Okay, I thought the E was silent on that H word. I don't want to put it up on the screen, but I thought the H was silent. The E is silent. Oh, you think addiction? Oh, that's what you think it is? And also, what platform did she say this on? Whew. So again, that's why, Armon said, and Al did nothing wrong. So maybe Al and Claudia was talking shit about Armon. Oh, y'all think it's Percocet. Molly Percocet. Percocet. Molly Percocet. Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, I just got a message. Okay. I sniff, you sniff, we all sniff. So yeah, Sean had put that out there. Maybe one day I'll ask Sean, like, can you tell us what the fill in the blank is? So Sean also had said this. He said Claudia Jordan went from being the face of Fox Soul to creating the show, giving people jobs, to now Al Reynolds getting the show canceled. Make it make sense. Pick a narrative and stick with it. And you know what? I gotta give Sean his credit. Because if Claudia really was the one who created the show and gave people jobs and stuff like that, how could Al take it down? Because there's still a lot of questions like, okay, if Al was the problem child and he's this horrible person, then why wasn't he fired? But I have also heard another narrative that Claudia thought she was the face, but the execs ended up loving Al. They wanted Al to be the poster child. They didn't want Claudia to be the poster child. They wanted Al. So I also heard there was some, issues with that too. And then Sean says, all Armon Wiggins need to do is tell the origin of his falling out with Al Reynolds. That's it. And the story will speak for itself. Okay. So Sean seems to know that there was some kind of falling out. So it was more than, Armand, because the narrative out there, Al was telling Armon shit about Claudia and saying, hey, don't say nothing, don't say this, don't say that. And are y'all hitting that like button? Don't say this, don't say that. Don't talk to Claudia, ignore her. And then when Armon and Claudia finally spoke, they found out that Al was talking shit about both of them, and then that's when they linked up, and then Al was bitter, and that's when Al, was trying to get the show canceled. That's the narrative that's out there. We don't know what the real falling out is because remember, Armon was out partying with Al and stuff like that. You remember? It was like when he first got on the show, or he was getting ready to be the permanent host. Like he was hanging out with Armon in LA. So it's all like, how y'all go out from like partying together and then now y'all hate each other? Well, I mean, shit. Y'all seen I hung out with a YouTuber and then we hate each other. So, I mean, yeah, it can happen. But again, I don't work on a show with that person. So it's still different. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, definitely he could. He's still friends with Funky, and he called him. Oh, what's up, Gigi? Thank you for being here. And make sure, because that's the perfect opportunity to plug this Saturday, July 6th. So those of you in the Bay Area, Yay area, make sure you guys come out to on Friday. We will be meeting up at the Alameda County Fair around 3 o'clock. Love to meet you guys. It's going to be hot, so make sure y'all stay hydrated. I know I'm going to drink my water, Gatorade, and everything. So I would love to meet some of you guys. So, yeah. And, of course, we'll do like a bigger, longer weekend later on. So, for those of you who want to come in from out of town and stuff like that, definitely there'll be another one. All right. Moving on. So I do want to say this. I find it interesting that Fox Soul has not put out a statement themselves and said TGIF is no more, no longer. Have we seen a statement from TGIF? Yes, Nubian, it's on Saturday. I'm sorry if I confused y'all. Yes, it's July 6th, Saturday. Al doesn't own anything at Fox Soul. It's an affiliate network. We're going down, and since they were losing sponsors, it wasn't worth keeping. Oh! I definitely think that played a part. I honestly think the money to do the show and produce the show, and then on top of the bullshit. That's what it was. The money was not there, and then the bull. Because at the end of the day, if a show's not making you no money, and you got to deal with the petty, gossip girl or whatever, no real employer is going to want to deal with that. Unless you're making them millions of dollars. And I shouldn't say they're not making them any money. Let me take that back. I'm not going to say they're not making them any money, but they're not making them enough money to give them a headache. You know what I mean? Nobody wants that headache. I would be damned if I had to go through all this. These three people, right? They arguing, fighting, and they ain't making me millions of dollars. I'm not dealing with that. Are y'all dealing with bullshit for $100? Put a 1 in the chat. No. They probably making you a couple of hundred every show or something like that from AdSense. They ain't dealing with no BS like that. And I'm being facetious when I say $100. I know it's more than that, but if it's not bringing any views, and like you guys said, the sponsorships aren't there, then why would they want to deal with that headache? Again, they probably could have cut the show down to maybe like 2 or 3 days a week, go back to the old method or the old platform like that. But why would I want to deal with that? I just cut it and just play reruns of Dish Nation. That's what they're doing right now, playing reruns of Dish Nation. Oh yeah, it's 5 o'clock. What they got playing on Fox Soul right now, you guys? Hold on, let's see right now what they got playing on Fox Soul. And shout out to everybody come in the room. Make sure I hit that like button. Fox Soul. Why do I want to say Soul Train every time I think of Fox Soul? Let me see.
But yeah, I talked.
Oh, they got some show. It's Amarion is on here. Dr. Claudia. Y'all, only 10 people are in the chat right now. Oh, that shit getting canceled. Yo, it's getting canceled. Oh yeah, Fox Soul. Yeah, they canceling Fox Soul. I don't care what nobody say. It's literally only 10 people in that chat. They getting rid of it. That I'm not lying, y'all. It says 10 people in that chat right now watching that show. That shit getting canceled. They ain't keeping that. Why would you keep something if nobody's watching it? But hell, let me be honest. Even though TGIF was ratchet, they kind of needed that. They needed that show because if it's only 10 people, right? Somebody said bots. It's probably 10 bots. Yeah. For a corporation who owns Fox Soul, laid off 350 people. Really in the last 60 days. Oh yeah. So yeah, when you lay off that many people, thank you, Luciana, for that. When you lay off that many people and you got expensive talent, oh yeah, we got to make some costs. We got to cut some costs. That's what they did. They definitely went ahead and cut some costs on that. Because why would I want to deal with that headache and shit? I don't want to deal with that. Wow. But y'all, I literally just looked. There's 10 people in the chat. Well, shit, I was number 10 because there was only 9 people before I clicked on it. Yeah. What's the fourth? It's Independence Day. Shout out to everybody who's international. So the 4th of July is our Independence Day. Well, for Black people, our Independence Day was June 19th, but that's another story. But it's the National Independence Day for America when we fought for our freedom from Great Britain and stuff like that. So that's what the 4th is. So if you hear people say the 4th or 4th of July, it's our Independence Day. Shout out to everybody international, y'all. We love y'all. One day when I get my passport, shut up. I know I need a passport. We're going to be traveling overseas and stuff like that. Gigi, not my... Well, y'all see the way I explained it, y'all. Listen. They know we got some shit going here on America, so I don't want to, listen. I'm trying to be nice, y'all, without really. I don't want to turn the show into something that I don't want to turn it into, but we know, we know, right? Anyway, all right. So moving on from that, you know what? I wonder would Sean is here right now. Sean, are you here? I wonder if he's watching right now. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm going to play a commercial. I'm going to play y'all favorite one real quick. Hold on. Y'all ready?
Monica.
Oh, and also hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll be right back.
Monica, this is for you, baby. Miss Bojangles herself, allegedly. I know you're just an avatar, but baby, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you're just an avatar, but baby girl, you wear it real well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they press to find ya, yeah. You might be a Grand Theft Auto character, yeah. Monica, avatar. But baby girl, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you just an avatar. But baby girl, you wear it well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they pressed to find ya.
Okay, I don't see him online right now. Okay. Dang. Okay. If I get any answers after the show, I'll let you guys know. But yeah. Y'all like that one? Yeah. All right. Anyway, you guys, I'm curious to see who's going to be the first one to actually break out and say anything. Oh, Utopian. Thank you. Loving the consistent live streams. I have a question. What do you like to do um, when you're not spilling the tea? Oh, that's a good question. Thank you. What do I like to do? I like to cook. I just made a pot roast. Uh, my fat ass talking about pot roast. I love listening to music. I love writing. That's one of my favorite things to do. I've always wanted to be a songwriter. Um, Number three, just being creative in any kind of way. Like I love. Okay, yeah, I like the. Damn it. Okay, 70. Yeah, I like the casino. Yes, I'm an addict. I love the casino. I have not been in a couple of months though. I'm not an addict like I used to be. I used to be real bad with it, but now I'm not. You know, when you broke, I feel like when you broke, you want to go to the casino all the time. But when you like rich like me, you don't really need to go to the casino because you already got money. You know, if you want to spend a couple of hundred here and there, you can. It's not a big deal. But when you broke, it seemed like you want to go to the casino more when you broke. I don't know what it is. Maybe you try to flip your money. But anyway, that'd be a whole different show. All right. So before we get out of here, you guys, because you know I don't keep y'all for 5 hours, so I give y'all the information and then we get the hell up out of here. Who do we blame at this point for the destruction of Fox Soul TGIF? Notice the way I put that. Al, Claudia, Armon, or all three of them. I can't say both of them because it's three of them. So Al, Armon, Claudia, who is the cause of the destruction? Are all three of them? Let's go. Wait, Dom said I blame myself because I was never watching them. Yo, you know what? I'm curious. Armand did say some of this is live the other day. Somebody broke it down by percentages. Hold on. 75% Claudia, 24 Armand, 1% Al. Oh, okay, Keisha. Okay. Um, damn, what did Armand say? Oh, Armand still says like y'all really think a roast was the reason why the show got canceled and stuff like that. And you know he talked about everybody doing their shows about it, blah blah blah. And no, I don't think his roast was the reason why the show was canceled. Obviously, it was more than that. But again, I still go back to I don't know why the producers would approve of doing a roast if they already know the co-hosts don't like each other. But, and this is why I bring that up, because Armand said when he joined the show, they said, oh, we need somebody to wake it up. We need somebody out there really, to get the ratings up and stuff like that. And so he was all like, well, that's what I was trying to do when I was there. I was trying to get the ratings up, create moments and stuff like that because they're all like, you need to go viral. You need to go viral. You need to go viral. And with that being said, and then how we talked about as far as like, money and the show needing to, it needed some kind of boost, right? I can see why Armand played the role of the villain. However, in that case, I would have said, oh, well, if I need to create viral moments, everyone else on the show needs to try to create viral moments. I wouldn't have took that upon myself to be the one to create it, I would have been like, okay, well, this is a team effort. So I need everybody else, because if nobody else is putting in work, then that means you need to get rid of that person. So if Claudia is being lazy and not putting in work, then you need to get rid of Claudia. If Al is being lazy and not putting in the work, then you need to get rid of Al. And then same with Armon. But don't let anybody put that responsibility on you to be the one to wake up, because now we go here and everybody's saying, oh, the roast is the reason why the show was canceled. Because I think the majority said, everybody said all three of them are the reason. But again, we look at you like, okay, well, you could easily be the fall guy. Oh, we need 3 more likes to get to 200. Oh, we ain't leaving yet. Hold on, we ain't leaving. Oh, y'all missed the show? Oh, somebody said they missed the show. Okay, and then let me ask you guys this. Who actually watched the show faithfully? Put a 1 in the chat if you watched the show faithfully. Put a 2 in the chat. You never watched or didn't really watch it often. I got to put a 2 in the chat for myself. Hold on. Thank you, Utopian. I appreciate that. I stayed trolling in the chat. Y'all hella petty. 0, damn. 2, 2, 1. Okay, we got a 1, 1. Okay, 2, 1. Yeah, I because I do follow Fox Soul. So what I would catch now, as far as the whole show, no, I didn't watch that. But like when they do the re-uploads with the like clips and stuff like that, that's what I watched. Now, Miss Barbara, what the hell you say? You said Oman joined. That's when I you can always count on Miss Barbara with that spelling. You gotta love it. She said, Oman. This is how Miss Barbara sounds too. She be like, you know, AT2, Oman joined, and that's when I start watching the show faithfully. Okay. Thank you, Miss Barbara. We appreciate you. Yo, that's his new name too. I'm done. That's his new name. I'm telling you, Oman. That is funny. You watched them for work, AT2. Yeah, you know that would be the truth. You're right about that. If someone's viral, or you know, when they were doing the whole trying to find a co-host and stuff like that, you know, I was watching, seeing what's going on and keeping up with it, and then I kind of just fell out. You know, I was kind of like, oh, okay, it's just whatever. You can get the people there, but you got to keep them there. That's the thing. You can get them there, but you got to keep them there. And that takes talent. Oh, Oman is, yeah, that is yeah, isn't it Oman? I think it is. No, that's not Oman. No, it is Oman. You're right. Okay, watch the replay. Okay, so some of y'all are about on the same level. I might catch it here or there, but if some of y'all were faithful, okay. And you know, Al's gonna be doing his show. I know Armand is a YouTuber. He's gonna be on YouTube. Claudia, she on College Hill. So if you love the people, this is me being honest. This is me being my real self. If you love them, support what they do, y'all. Support them. You know, for me, I actually follow all 3 of them. I'm not a hater. Like, I'm always like congratulating people, you know, when they need to be congratulated and wishing them the success. You know, for me, this is just this is content, and also this is a learning lesson. When somebody offers you $250K, don't F it up for nobody. That's the shit. That's the I ain't being petty, but that's the lesson I learned. When somebody offering you $250K, don't be stupid and ruin that. Get your shit together and get your money. That's what I learned. Did anybody else learn that lesson? Put a 1 if you learned that lesson. That's the lesson I learned. But anyway, y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I want to do another video about the whole Miss Netta and this Hillary Sanchez lady. I'm going to do that next. There's a few clips that I need to upload, so it's going to take me a minute. So look for another show within an hour. You guys can also Make sure you guys click this link as well too. This is how you can get updates on Instagram of when I am going live, because you know the thing is that YouTube don't want to pay us, right? So they don't send out all of our notifications. They send it in like, y'all. I don't even want to get into how YouTube be messing with our money, but they be doing some funny shit. But here is the link. I'm gonna go ahead and pin it on top for you guys. All right, here we go. All right, I went ahead and pinned it. Yes, and hit that notification bell. So when you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell and press all. That's how you get all the notifications. Well, you're supposed to get notified of everything, but y'all know how that should be working. Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Be safe out there. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. Go see some fireworks. Like I said, it's still daytime for me, so that's why I'm doing a few more shows. But we out of here, y'all. Deuces. Love y'all.